Hi, I'm Miss Piper, and this is the next installment of the Mount Airy virtual workshop. We're going to be talking about partial quotients this time. So this method is really the link between the area model array that they've been doing and the long division algorithm, which they will do next year. So we're going to set this problem up like we would do a normal long division problem. Our divisor 7 goes on the outside. We have our long division bar, and our dividend 2,492 goes inside of that. To begin this problem, we start the same way that we did with our area models, by thinking of our compatible or friendly numbers. So we see 24 divided by 7. We need to think, what multiple of 7 can we subtract from 24? So we think 3 times 7 is 21. We're going to write that 3 over on the side. So 7 times 3 is 21. And since there are 2 more additional places, I can add my zeros. I'm going to put those zeros after my 3 as well. So on the side here, I have 300 times 7 is 2,100. Now we need to subtract to see what the difference is. So if I subtract these, 2 minus 0 is 2, 9 minus 0 is 9, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So I have 392, and I know that I can divide more 7s out of that. Again, we think of a division problem with our basic facts. We see 39 divided by 7. We need to think, how many 7s can we take out of 39? So hopefully the students will realize that 5 times 7 is 35. So I have 5 times 7, 35. And I have one more place where I can put a 0. So I'm going to put a 0 after my 5 too. So I got my 350 by doing 50 times 7. Notice how I'm writing all my partial quotients lined up so I can add them at the end. So my 300, my 50, those are going to be part of my total quotient, and I have all my place values lined up. Again, we need to subtract to find the difference. So 392 minus 350 is going to give me 2 minus 0 is 2, and 9 minus 5 is 4, so I have a difference of 42. Now that we found our difference, we need to ask ourselves what basic fact we see. Hopefully the children will say 42 divided by 7 is 6. So I can write my 6 on the side, and I know that 7 times 6 is 42. So I got my 42 by doing 6 times 7. Now we can subtract. So we have 42 minus 42, and we are left with 0. So we know that this problem will not have a remainder. Now we can add up all of our partial quotients. So I'm going to rewrite these on the side just so that they're lined up a little bit better. So I have 350 and 6. So I have 6, 5, and 3. That means that my answer, my quotient, is 356. I'm going to write my final answer back on top of my divisor, and I'm going to keep in mind proper place value when I write this so that my 1s, 10s, and 100 places are all lined up. We appreciate you tuning in. We hope this helps, and feel free to watch us with your kids to help them with their understanding.